Alright guys, thought I'd do a little crop update, at least on some crops. What you're looking at in front of me is peas and oats. And yeah, let me get out of the field here first and I'll show you exactly how tall this stuff is. Okay, so here's the ground and here's the peas. So I take you down to where the ground and then all the way back up. It is every bit of 4.5 feet. Some spots 5 feet. If you looked at me, if you can see this, some spots it's pushing shoulder height on me. I'm not gonna walk too far in this because it is this nightmare to walk through. But if you look down below, you can see my cover crop. I mean, my alfalfa and fescue coming in nicely down there. Real nicely, actually. This was kind of a test field this year to see how the alfalfa would do. Some guys don't like planting this stuff because it kind of chokes the alfalfa out, but if you do it right, you'll have good success. And from what I'm seeing, being in this field, is it should turn out real nice and be able to get a second cutting off this year. I do plan on cutting this here within a week. The peas are almost to that stage now where it's primed to cut. You know, realistically, they're almost to that. They probably are at that stage already because they are started getting their pods on. It's mainly the oats that I'm waiting for. They're just starting to shoot out. But I ran into the problem last year when I cut it. The peas were way overdue. They should have been cut a while ago, and the oats were prime, so I don't know, it's kind of like a win-lose situation here, but the oats are just starting to pop out. So now I got another field about 6 miles from here that was planted a week earlier than this, so that field is ready to be cut. I am chopping this and bagging it. I'm not sure how my chopper is going to handle this, but for you guys that think I go slow, I probably will be going slow in this field. I guess to answer a few questions about that, if you guys said that, you know, I chop real slow, well, yeah, I agree with you. But I've looked at every possible option on my chopper to try to speed things up, and the feeder rolls are as fast as they go. And that's the problem I have, is it's not feeding fast enough. When I get into some big clumps, a nice heavy set hay or alfalfa or this in general, it just doesn't feed fast enough. So I do believe within the next year or two, it won't be this year, we will be upgrading to a bigger chopper, one that's 1,000 PTO, so I can use my 1586. But yeah, back to the crop update here. It is it's gonna be a good year again for crops. But if you look at that nice alfalfa down there, and fescue, I mean, it's just anywhere I look, I can just peel it back and say, you know, nice grass alfalfa mix coming up. But I want to get her off. I'm actually going to cut this a little bit high so it doesn't clip right to the ground. So the alfalfa and fescue gets a nice chance to really establish itself. And then I'll probably end up cutting it one time here in probably August. get one cutting off of it, and then we'll let her go for the rest of the year and let her get a nice stand on her, and then next year we'll give her another dose of nice fertilizer. And if you look right here, you can just see the alfalfa coming in real nice. But that is a little crop update. Second cut hay will be coming here probably about 2 weeks. Probably 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Second week of July or something, third week of July. Probably third week of July, something like that. Around there, second or third week of July. I'm only shooting for 3 cuttings. It's all I really need. So I let mine go a little longer than most, but that is second cut hay here. It's about a foot tall right now. Fescue and alfalfa's coming back up nicely. But coming up real nice. And then a little corn update. They say 4th of July is knee high. Well, my corn's already exceeded that and pushing my waist and shoulder height. Take a look at the corn. Probably about every bit of 3 feet, 3-4 feet. It is waist high right now. This is a field I put that 2600 on, and let me tell you, it does make a tremendous difference in the corn. If you just look at this field, it's probably going to be the best year I've had corn in this. But yes, that is something I'm definitely going to be doing next year, is putting that all on all my corn fields. But yeah, this ain't the highest corn I have. Again, my early stuff is actually probably about another foot taller than this. That's probably about shoulder high on me. But very pleased with the corn. I think this year is going to be an excellent year, at least for up here anyways, or a hell of a year for crops. Can't really ask for much more. Been getting a lot of rain. We just picked up 2 inches of rain Saturday, so that did us a good deed. Basically our weather pattern here has been, hot and warm for a few days and cool down and nice rain and right back up in heat again. And if you look here, you can see usually if it's real dry out, this would be just a dust bowl, but you got lots of water puddling. So yeah, that's just a little crop update. Peas and oats are almost ready to come off, so stay tuned for some videos of that. And stay tuned for video on my new round baler that I just picked up here last Friday. Yes, was it last Friday? Yeah, Friday I picked it up. She's home here, and let me tell you, it looks nice behind that 1586, because that's the tractor she's going on. I gotta hook up the monitors and applicator monitor. Yes, it does have an applicator on it, liquid applicator. So yeah, peas and oats are almost as high as my truck. But yeah, guys, just want to stay tuned, and we're gonna have some more videos coming up here real soon. Thanks for watching.